Hello everybody, John here. Hope everybody's well on this cloudy but warm day. As you can tell, Sean's here. Say hello.
Hello, Sean.
Yes. Right, as you can see by the thumbnail, that we're having a 1000-point match against Necrons. So this, like I saying, this is 998 if you go on Battlescribe, and on the JW app, it's 1002 points.
So
Exactly
we'll meet in the middle.
Yeah, meet in the middle. Thing is, it's exactly the same list. Exactly.
So the points are wrong on one of them.
Yes, one of them.
Which one?
Yeah, who knows. Right, so what we'll do, we'll start off with, this is my warlord. I am running the night, get these things all sorted out here, got myself in a model. The Novakoch dynasty, which is add 1 to your charge rolls, which is okay. If you charged or heroically intervene, it's +1 AP. And in the Hungry Void, you can select both command units, command protocols. So that's the dynasty I'm running. My warlord is this fella. His warlord trait is Blood, Fuel, Fury, which means unmodified rolls of a 6 create 1 mortal wound, as long with the damage. And he has the relic Blood Scythe, which is strength +2, AP -4, 2 damage. That's that fella. And the Technomancer, he's got the Canoptic Cloak, which you can move 10 inches instead of his normal 5. You can fix a model within 3 inches of himself, up to D3 mortal wounds, but you can only do that 1 per turn, which is fair enough. That's them. And then we have for warriors, the troops choice, we have Necron warriors, 24, so that's 2 units of 12. 112 has the Gauss Flares, and then the second 12 have the Gauss Reapers. And then we have I'm not through the as we talk, the codex, I can't remember what they call them. Come on, where are you? Yeah, no, those fellas there, the destroyers. They have the scythes, not the scythes, the blades, thrashing blades. That's what they have. And then we have, in the heavies, we have the Canoptic Destroyer, which is nasty.
The Lockhurst one.
Lockhurst Destroyer. That's the first time I've used them. I'm even looking at that. He has the Gauss Detect Destroyer, whatever it is. Yeah, I know I'm getting all these wrong, so sorry, Nick.
That's alright. It's,
yeah, it is.
We'll get loads wrong.
Yeah, then we have the Dome Scythe. I like that. And in fast attack, we have 3 Scarabs. That is the Necrons. And if anybody plays Necrons and I've offended you, yeah, whatever. Right.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, sorry, not sorry. This is the first time I ever played them, so... Right, so next we have Guard.
Sean. Militarum Tempestus.
Militarum Tempestus, sorry. Where'd you look at that? Beautiful.
Yeah, we can start with that bad boy.
Yeah.
So I've got a super heavy artillery. I can't even talk now. So
yeah.
You've got me doing it.
We haven't even had a drink.
So, yeah, so super heavy. So the Marauder Destroyer Lord of War. Just basic. Well, I say basic, it's got enough guns to destroy everything in its path anyway.
Yeah.
Then...
Where do you want to go next? On you down in your front row?
So the Tempestus Prime is
That's in there.
Warlord. Yep. So he has keys to the armory and refractor field generator relic, because I'm running the 133rd Lamdian Lions.
Right.
Which means basically you get an extra AP to their weaponry.
Oh, that's cool.
Then I have a Primaris Psyche Guard version, so not Space Marine. A Master of the Fleet, Officer of the Fleet even.
That's him who can call down orbital strikes, isn't it?
No, he gives flyers +1 to hit.
Right.
hence why he's in there with the destroyer. A bog standard commissar with power fist, and then a Ordo Xenos Inquisitor who's a psyker with a force sword. Then troops, I've got 4 units of 5 Scions. All the sergeants have power swords and 2 melter guns and 2 plasma guns. Then the command squad have 2 melter guns, a medic and a standard, then a transport of a Taurox Prime with battle cannon and auto cannons, and that's bang on 1,000 points.
That's bang on 1,000 points.
According to the app.
According to the, well, could be wrong, so it could be like... Yeah. Right, so we arrive back after deployment, then we'll find out what actually mission we're playing. Yeah, that. Right, so today, the mission is we're playing Dawn of War, which is that we're on, like that, so obviously facing each other. So Dawn of War, we're in incursion, so we've got a 9-inch deployment zone. We're playing Take and Hold, which is just hold more objective markers, and the mission rule is Warp Lightning Storm, which is you roll a d6 for every unit that was in nearer objective markers, and if on a 1 suffers 1 mortal wound, that unit. Right, so now we're going to roll off to see who deploys first. Do it down here. Sean deploys first.
Great.
So we're right back after deployment. See you in a second. And we're back. So deployment zone done. As you can see, we'll start with the guard. Tempestus Scions. You've got how many men in there?
5 Scions in there with plasma gun. Then I've put the command squad and all the characters in the Taurox Prime. Then the second squad of 5 Scions in that building with plasma gun. Then the other 2 units of Scions are deep striking using grab shoot insertion, and the Marauder Destroyer is in reserve coming on from turn 2 because it doesn't fit in the deployment zone.
Yay! Because it's incursion, it's only 9 inches.
Yep.
So not 12 inches.
And because it's 18-inch wingspan, it does not fit.
Yeah.
So.
Everything's on the table apart from the Doom Scythe, which is in reserve, so it comes in turn 2, is on the table. You've got the Necrons here with the Gauss Flares, I think. I'm not quite sure. Or right, one of the two will have to work out that, with the Technomancer next to them. And the Canoptic Destroyers here, 1 unit of them here. You've got the Scarabs there, ready to run and attack that, trying to get hold of that. You've got the Heavy Destroyer here, next to the Warlord. And you've got the other blob of 12 warriors on this one. And then the other 3 destroyers there, ready to just kill stuff. Right, so I start with 6 CP. Sean, you start with 3.
Yep, because of the destroyer.
Yes, because of the destroyer. Right, so we'll roll off to see who goes first. Top dice don't
Throw
count.
dice everywhere. 4.
2.
So I go first then.
You go first. So we're right back after commanded movement for the Tempestus Scions. And we're back after commanded movement for Tempestus Scion turn 1. Everything basically stayed still.
But Tempestus the Prime, who jumped out and moved across to be in range of that unit for an order.
Yeah. And Sean drew his 3 cards, which were...
Behind enemy lines, no prisoners, storm hostile objective. So I spent a CP to get no retreat, no surrender instead.
Yes.
Of behind enemy lines.
Right. So, no psychic fears.
Not this turn, no. But I do have 2 psychers.
Yes, but we do roll a d6
for the Warpstone.
For the Warpstone.
So for the Taurox, nope.
Nope. I'll do a d6 here. I did have it out. For
your warriors.
For the warriors. Nope. That's not bad. So alright. Shooting fears.
Yep, so we will have the Taurox battle cannon and
Right.
its auto cannons at the destroyers over there.
Yes. So how many shots is that?
D6 for the battle cannon. 1.
1 for.
So it hits on 3s.
That's a
So it
6.
hits.
Yes.
It is strength 7. What's the toughness of the destroyers?
Oh, I just looked at it as well. I'll have a look on the thing. I've just had them out, haven't I?
Wait, it's 6, so it's a wound.
So it's a wound.
AP minus 2.
So 5. Yes.
Cool. Then 2 auto cannons.
Yes.
3s and 3s, because strength 7 again. So 3 wounds at AP minus 2. Which, it's AP minus 2 because of the 133rd Doctrine, plus 1 AP.
So 5 ups?
Yep.
No.
And then 2 damage apiece.
2 damage apiece. And second. Right, so at the end of that, we've worked it out. He kills one and puts one on 2 wounds. 2 wounds?
1 wound. 'Cause it's 2 damage.
Or 1 on. Yeah, 1 wound. I can't find a 1 on this one. There you go. 1 on 1 wound. So the reanimation protocols come in at the end. If I'm reading it right, come in at the end of your shooting phase. But if you kill everything in that unit, I don't get the reanimation.
Highly doubt it, because I've got 1 plasma gunshot that's in range from this unit.
Right, so then
So hitting on 3s, misses.
Misses, yes. So that's cool.
Then
That unit,
that unit will do.
because they get orders now, don't they?
Yeah, he can issue an order.
Yes.
He has got a command rod, so he can issue 2, but there's only 1 unit in range.
Right.
So he will do first rank fire, second rank fire.
Right.
So basically means their hot shots have an extra shot.
Oh, that's cool. So that's how many shots
So,
is this? It's 6
6
shots.
shots, because there's 3 hot shots.
So you hit into them. So
So
you.
I'm hitting on 4s,
Yes.
because of the -1 to hit.
Yeah.
But my warlord trait is reroll 1s,
So,
still 2 missed.
Yes.
Then it's 5s to wound from strength 3.
5 star. Yep.
2.
2.
So 2 at
At-
18 minus 3.
2 AP minus 3.
Yeah, because the
So
Doctrine is an extra AP.
Right. So that makes it 6 ups, but because they're in cover, 5s. One goes
One.
through.
1 damage.
1 on 1 wound. I think, unless they've only got 1 wound each, I'm not quite
Right.
sure. We'll have to look at it. Look in the book in a bit.
Then the plasma gun from the unit
Hits,
hits, wounding on 3s,
misses.
or are you toughness 3? Toughness
4.
toughness 4, aren't you?
Yeah.
So yeah, it doesn't wound. Then that's my
That's yours.
super exciting shooting phase.
Your charges anywhere?
Nope.
Right, so if I get this right, and I'm sure people will say, no, you've got it wrong. I can roll 1 dice for him now, because at the end of the shooting phase and what have you. On a 5 and a 6, he comes back. He gets reanimated. He dies, he stays off the table.
Groovy.
Yes, so that's them on. Well, that's that. So that is your first turn.
Yeah. So for no prisoners, I only scored
9.
3 wounds, because
We're going to work out. We'll
Yeah.
work that out in a bit, because then we can work out how many.
so I've at least got 3 for
Yes.
the start of no prisoners. Then I'm going to discard the Storm Hostile Objective,
Yeah, because you're not getting that.
because no way my Tempestus are getting that anytime soon.
No, they're not. Are
So
they? Right. So we're right back after command and movement for Necron's turn 1. And we're back after command and movement for Necron's turn 1. My cards are, I got grind them down, defend stronghold, bring it down. So to get, I spent 1 CP, which I got, so I'm still at 6, to hold the line. So at the end of Sean's next battle turn, if he isn't in my deployment zone, then I get 3 points, whatever it is. Or
yeah, well, it's unlikely I'm getting in your deployment zone.
yeah. Then strong defend the strong. Defend stronghold is basically keeping them on that objective marker. Bring it down, showing how to designate the model with the highest amount of wounds.
Which happens to
The
be
Taurox. So yeah, that's cool. Anyway, so that is my command and movement. So now psychic, which we have to roll a d6.
Yep.
1d6 on a 1, they get mortal wounds. So for these, I roll a 4, so no mortal wounds.
And for the Taurox, I roll a 6, so it's fine.
So that's fine. Right, so now on to shooting phase. Oh yes, sorry, and the scarabs moved up to hold that.
Cool.
They're holding that. So now we'll go to shooting phase. So we'll just be back in a second. We'll work some dice out and we'll look. Oh yes, and my battle command protocols. I'm on. What did I put down first? I can't remember.
Something storm, wasn't it?
Yeah, sudden storm.
That's it.
I'm on device 1. So add 1 to the movement characteristics of all models in this unit. So I could have moved everything another inch.
Yeah.
Never mind. It's the first time playing them.
Oh, we're going to get stuff wrong. We always do.
Oh god, yes. So we're going to work some dice out and we'll get some started and I'll be back in a second. Right, so from these fellas here we're going to shoot into there.
So from the robots into the fellas.
Yeah.
Because they're robots.
What did I say?
You said fellas. No, they're robots.
Yeah, murder robot. From the angry murder robots.
Into the humans.
Oh, hold on. Back in a second. I've just had a thought. I need to check something.
Opposite day.
Yes. Right. Just been book diving. So I'm going to spend 3 CP in this. 3. Count them.
Spending more CP than me. This is unheard of.
On the Lockhurst Destroyer's extermination protocols. That means on his shot you can re-roll the wound rolls. And on the Technomancer is ocular thing, so that means automatic wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You spend that after if you hit.
Yeah, if I hit.
That one's not.
Not yet.
Not yet.
So I want to shoot these ones here, so it's 24 shots going into
Those 5 lads.
those 5 fellas there. 3s. Don't need re-rolls.
-1's a hit for the terrain.
So it's 4s then.
It's 4s, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. We're doing proper rules.
Yeah, we are trying to remember the rules.
Yeah.
Try being the operative
word. Yes. Still not bad. Still not bad. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Nearly half.
Toughness 3, so 3's to wound.
3's to wound. That's even worse, that.
I'll take it though.
2, 4, 5.
AP -1, yeah?
Yes.
So that's cancelled out by the cover. So 4 ups. 2 down.
2 die.
That's...
Like Sean said earlier on, there's no power armour on this.
No, for once we actually don't have any power armour on the table.
Yes.
So no Space Marines around here.
Yeah. So now for the Technomancer, he's got 3 shots. Same thing.
And it's the same unit.
Same unit, hitting on.
So -1 to hit.
Nice 1 hit, so hitting on 4s. 1 hit, so 1 wound.
AP.
1 I think.
So fail.
Fail.
So another 1 dead.
So now for the destroyer. I'll just shift everything around here so I can see what I'm doing. There you go, that's better. Let's see down for the destroyer. So he's got 1 shot at the Taurox. Is it Taurox?
Yeah.
So hitting on 3s. Hits.
Toughness 6.
Toughness 6. So it's 4 3s.
Because he's strength 10, yeah.
Yeah. I can re-roll across of there.
Yeah, because of the strap.
Oh, still gets a 1.
Loving it.
Still gets a 1. That's it. There's no charges. Everything's out of range.
So morale phase then.
Yes.
I would need morale for them.
But you've got a strategy for it.
Basically on a 6 they will fail because I lost 3, the leadership 8 because of the prime.
Yeah.
So I'm half tempted to roll it, but if I fail it, I then fail my secondary.
Just roll it.
But I need my CP for shenanigans.
Yes.
So 5.
5.
So they just pass
Yeah.
because of the prime.
Right. Oh yes, and before we forget, because he's got the cloak, he brought 1 model back.
Oh, his resurrection.
His resurrection.
Technomancery stuff.
Yes. So I'm going to ditch, bring it down, I think.
Yeah, cool.
That's gone. So we'll be right back after Tempestus turn 2. See you in a minute. And we're back after commander movement for Tempestus. Scions turn 2. As you can see, these big fellas are landed or flown onto the battlefield.
Flew on, yeah.
So we'll do your cards first. So what did you score?
Capture enemy outpost and got investigate site and decided to save my CP because I've got some cool stratagems to use.
Yes. So
Then movement.
yeah.
The Inquisitor and Officer of the Fleet jumped out to stay in that building.
Yes.
The Taurox moved round to shoot the
Lockhurst.
Then 5 guys dropped in front of the Prime to start shooting the horde of Necrons in front of them.
Yes.
And
but they stopped in there.
Yeah, they stopped in there.
And they stopped
They stopped in there for now.
And you've still got some fellas in.
I've still got 5 in deep strike.
Right. So let's roll for the warp lightning storm.
Yep. So the Marauder is fine.
Line.
The Inquisitor is fine. And the Officer of the Fleet takes a wound.
Takes a mortal wound.
Would do.
How many wounds has he got?
I think he's only got 3. Let me check.
Have a check.
I'll check after we do the psychic phase.
Yeah, because it's my turn.
I've got his power up right now.
So it's my turn.
Yeah.
So for the Necrons, warriors, they're fine. For the Scarabs, 1 mortal wound.
Cool. The
Destroyers, fine. And
then
the other Necrons,
the other warriors.
1 mortal wound.
Cool.
So that kills one of them. And I can't remember how many wounds the Scarabs have. So have a look at that. Oh, do you want to do reanimation now? Or what? Because I might as well do it. I'm here.
Yeah, you might as well do that one for that guy.
He doesn't come back yet.
Right.
Yet.
And then do me
Psychic
power
phase.
while I'm on that page before we
Yeah, you're going to put it down there.
over. So, Psychic Veil on the Inquisitor is cast.
What does that mean?
Basically means you can't charge unless you're within 6 inch
Of him.
of any units within 6 of him.
So it's them.
So basically you can't charge them unless you're within 6 inch.
Right.
So you've got to basically be point blank.
Well, the thing is, when
You'll easily get there.
Yeah,
It's just he's got the power, so I'm using it.
he has the power.
Yep.
The power of... It's like
Grayskull.
Yes, that one. So you're doing some shooting next then?
Yeah, I will be. I'll just double check his wounds now. So we'll be back. Start the blasting.
Right, we're going to start blasting. Sean's looked in all the books and all the...
So, Taurox first into the Lockhurst. D6 shots for the battle cannon.
5.
So, hitting on 4s. 3 hits. Strength 7. So, winning on 3s.
3 wounds.
3 wounds, AP -2.
So AP -2.
Yep.
3 wounds at AP -2. So, does he have a save? 3 plus. Does he have another one? No, doesn't.
So, 5 ups.
5 ups. 3 5 ups. Drops 1.
So, 1 goes through, yeah?
Yes, 1 goes.
D3 damage. So, 2 damage.
2 damage, right. We're putting
Then
marking next to him for that.
The 2
So
auto
we
cannons
know.
from it.
Right, they
Horrendous. 1 hit.
1 hit.
1 wound. AP -2.
So again,
So it goes through. 2
yeah.
damage.
4. That's him dead.
So
He's only
that's
got
him dead.
That's him
Really.
dead. There's no reanimation on him because there's only him in the unit. So that's him dead. And you've got 4 wounds on a big murder robot like that.
Yep.
That's ridiculous. Come on, JW, get your finger out. You should have at least 50.
We will do. So, just yeet stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
He will do.
That's your
first order, first rank fire, second rank fire on them.
Who are they shooting at?
They will be shooting at the Warriors.
The Warriors.
And then he will do.
Come out to play.
Bring it down on them, or more the plasma gun.
On the Warriors.
Into the Warriors. Basically, I'm going to try and murderize the Warriors.
Yes.
So we'll start with
you mean
the plasma gun. 2 shots. Re-rolling 1s for my Warlord. Freeze the wound. So 2 wounds at -4.
So it doesn't work.
Because of landing in lions, so the extra AP.
Yeah, so
it's 2 dead then.
2 dead.
So I didn't even need to bring it down. Then these guys, 6 shots.
They're going into the Warriors?
Into the Warriors, yeah. So hitting on freeze, re-rolling 1s for my Warlord, just as well. So 4.
Is there no plasma in that one?
There is, but I'll do them separately. But there's a stratagem. I can't remember what it was called. Point blank efficiency for +1 strength.
Yes.
Which is 1 CP. So basically means it's wounding on 4s because it is.
Well, the hot
+1
shots.
strength. Yeah, so the hot shots are +1 strength. So it's wounding on 4s.
So that's 4 wounds.
4 wounds at -3.
4 wounds up to nothing then.
They've only got 4 up saves.
We'll check that. Yeah, that's another 4 dead.
Right, then.
Oh, not you. You stand up, you.
The plasma gun from that unit.
Into the same ones?
Yeah, so rapid fire, so it gets 2 shots, both hit. 1 wound, which is AP -4, so it's another 1 dead. Then. Ah, dear, I'm out of firepower.
Do you want me to do me reanimation protocols now, or do you want to wait till the end?
Wait, because I've got his air raid, so I'm tempted to do his air raid on them. But I can't quite kill the unit, so wait and see.
Yeah.
Right.
So what now then?
The Marauder Destroyer.
So, have you got everything sorted for it?
So it's gonna.
That's this one here. If you didn't know what a Marauder Destroyer looks like. Very snazzy.
However, the pin-up is needing a name yet. She's not got a name for certain. Yeah. Right. So that is going to fire everything into them Warriors in front of it. It's going to be a bit overkill.
These Warriors here?
Yeah. So.
Got
2,
50,000 shots coming in.
5, 6. Yeah, just about. So we'll start with the Marauder autocannons.
Right. Hitting on
4s, re-rolling 1s because of the.
Yeah, the man there.
The man there. Which I'm going to have to stand up because of how the building is. So. They miss. So 9 hits.
Oh, no.
Oh no, 3s don't hit.
No.
It's re-roll 1s. So 6 hits.
6 hits.
Strength 7.
So.
Freeze to wound. So 4 at -1.
4 -1. 2, 3. 4. There you go. Killing everything. 4 -1. That's dead.
4 dead.
4 dead. 3. 4.
Then 12 assault cannon shots.
Reroll 1s.
Rerolling 1s. Just throw dice everywhere.
There's a couple of. I see there's a couple there.
So they hit. They miss. That's a miss. Then freeze to wound.
Yes.
So
that's a couple of misses there. So 2 there.
5 wounds at -1.
5 more wounds at -1. One goes through.
So that's 1 more dead.
1 more dead. Can't wait to get the bigger table syrup. They've got plenty more
The
space.
heavy bolters. Rerolling 1s for the officer. freeze the wound. So 2 more wounds, -1.
2 more wounds at -1. 1 dead.
Yeah, so it's all -1.
1 dead. 1 more dead.
Then it doesn't have its Hellstrike missile rack yet. But that's all its shots. It was a bit underwhelming. It didn't kill him.
It was alright. So you're going to do your living thing, not your living lightning.
Yeah, so I'm going to
Orbital
spend
bombardment.
1 CP
Yeah.
for air raid protocol.
On.
He is going to...
That's the master of the fleet, isn't he?
Officer of the fleet.
Officer of the fleet.
So he's now going to do his air raid requested.
That's him there.
On that 4-man unit there.
On them poor fellas.
Yeah. So on a 2 or 3, they take D3 mortal wounds. And on 4 up, they take 3 mortal wounds.
Right.
So they take 3 mortal wounds.
Each?
In total.
So that's 3 dead.
3 dead. And you can only do it once per game.
So that's your shot.
Basically, I only have that left.
No, I'm saying
But yeah, that's that.
For him, he's showing.
That's it. He's now done and dusted.
They're in range.
So I can have 1 plasma gun shot down there.
Yeah.
So 1 plasma shot down there hits.
We're looking at
wounds. So 1 warrior down there dies. AP -4.
Right, I'll get some dice back and we'll sort something out for the reanimation.
Yep.
Right, we did reanimation protocols off camera just to save time. On a 4, 5 or 6 they came back, so I got 6 of these fellas back. And the same on these, on a 4, 5 or 6, and I got 1 back. That's not bad.
Not at all.
Not at all. So now, we're right back after command and movement for Necrons turn 2.
Yeah.
Right. So command and movement for Necrons turn 2. So I'm keeping hold of the lines. So I don't have to keep it, do I?
No, you've already completed
I've already completed that, so I can draw another one.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. So I've drawn aerial denial.
Which if you kill the Taurox,
Yeah. No area. Oh, there's area denial.
It's in the centre.
Yeah, it's in, yeah.
So you need the Taurox out.
Defense stronghold. I've already scored that one.
So draw another card. For
So I'll get rid of that one. Which one is this one? Overwhelming firepower.
So shoot 2 units.
Yes, shoot 2 units. And secure no man's land, which I am.
Yeah.
So that's okay. Right, so my movement, these moved up. Him, because he's got his Connectic Cloak, brought 1 back to life.
Not so fun.
They're stopping on there. My Warlords moved from there to there. Those fellas have moved from behind the building to secure that.
Which, disclaimer, we don't mind it standing on the flyer base because it's bigger than it should be. So we're not too bothered about that.
So those fellas have stayed, those murder robots, angry murder robots, have stayed still, holding that. And my Dunn Scythe has come on and he's there, ready for a bit of
air-to-air combat.
Air-to-air combat. These lads have moved down from there to there to take on the Taurox. Slaughternauts. Yeah. Right, so...
We'll rename everything by the end of the game.
So we've got D6s to roll for Warp Lightning.
Ah, yeah. So...
You want to do yours first or the one?
Officer of the Fleet, Inquisitor,
yeah, no.
And Flyer for that one. So
you take some more round.
So it's down to 19 now.
That's not too bad. So for my warriors, they're okay. For my destroyers, they're okay. It's a 5. For the Scarabs, they're okay. For the Warlord, he's okay. Do you reckon they're 3 inches?
Yeah, they will.
Yeah, they're 3 inches. We'll sort it out. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just within 3.
They're okay. No, it's a 1.
No, it's 1.
It's a 1. So 1
the
dies.
One brought back,
so the one that brought back
again.
just decides to go home.
Just decides to go.
Yeah, disintegrate. So that's.
So we get reanimation protocol for that.
He will do, yes. Should I do it now then?
Yeah, roll it now.
No, that was a 3, not a 5 or a 6. But he might, if he's still there the next turn, he'll just bring him back.
It'll be like Back off, friend.
Yeah. Right, so let's do some shooting first. We'll get some dice. We'll be back in a second. I'll get some dice. Should have done this earlier on. Right, we've got dice sorted out. We're going to start with the Doom Scythe. He's shooting at the big fella here. So we'll start with his... I have it marked out here. Where is it? There it is. We're going to start with his twin Tesla Destructors, heavy 10. In there. So, there you go. Hitting on 4s.
Yeah, -1 to hit.
Hitting on 4s. I have to stand up for this. Oh, my back. Hitting on 4s, so that's... There's no re-rolls. That's not bad, actually.
Any 6 is a 2 extra
Two hits, yes, so that's 1 there. So that's extra 2. So I've basically hit with everything.
Yeah.
So wounding your own.
Strength of it?
Oh, I did say as well, didn't I?
Strength, was it strength 7?
Something like that, yeah. Strength 7.
Yeah, so 4s.
That's not so good.
4 go through, yeah.
Yeah, 4 go through.
AP?
0.
So 3 ups.
Yeah.
Just doing that. It's cocked. How do we roll that? So
1 goes through.
1 goes through. How much damage?
So it's D3 plus 3. As a look, I'll just make sure. No, it's D1. Sorry, damage 1.
1 for that one.
Yeah.
So down to 18.
So now he's got his big gun, which is heavy 3, hitting you. So
4s.
4s.
1.
1.
3s.
3s, yeah. No, nothing.
Phew.
What do you mean, few?
It's scary.
It
It would have taken a chunk out of it.
It would have, but my dice rolling literally is
Would let you down
bollocks.
there.
Yeah. There's a load of bollocks at the moment, so. Right, so we're going to use, these fellas are going to shoot out as well. So, got their shots here. There you go, them here. So we're only on 3 4s, hitting on 4s.
4s. Yeah.
Hitting on 4s. That's not bad, that. We're only on 3s, isn't it?
No. What strength are they?
Not much.
Because it would be running on 5s.
5, that's right. 1, 2, 3.
AP?
0.
0. Yeah, 2 go through.
Wow.
So we're down to 16.
Yes. So then we've got, I'll just move dice out of the way so we don't get muddled up with them. So he's got his 3 shots. Hit him.
Yeah.
1 hit.
Groovy.
1 wound.
AP?
1 I think. Let me check it out.
To 1, so it goes through. How much damage?
They're just normal, so it'll be just 1.
So down to 15.
15. Yeah. So he's got his 1 shot wonder.
So the tacky and arrow.
Yeah.
Malarkey. Shenanigans.
Yes, shenanigans. So
Force to hit.
Force to hit. Hits, and I'm auto wound with that 1 CP.
For the
Techno I can't even see it.
scum stratagem.
Yes, that one. And that is
AP -5, so it goes straight through.
through. I'll have a check, see what the damage is.
You might roll a 7.
Yeah. So yes, it's D6 damage for 1. I told you I was going to.
Yeah, you did just say
So I
that.
might come on re-roll that.
Yeah, go on then.
4.
So it puts it down to 11. 1 off its middle bracket.
So, yeah, I'm down to 2 CP. Look at that.
You spending CP.
Yes. So
This is abnormal.
it is very abnormal for me. So now you've got they've got the Technomancer shooting into them.
Those 2 lads. Poor chaps.
Yes, poor chaps.
What did they do to you?
So hitting on 4s, or 1, well, 2, 3s,
Yeah.
1,
AP.
1,
So 4 up. It's fine.
fine. So now you've got these
Yep.
with their shots
Which are they going into?
Sim. Oh, look at that, I'm destroying scenery all, knock me flies off, thank you. I'm still doing the bloody thing. Yeah, I'll be alright, just put it there. We know where it is.
Yeah.
He's having a rest. Oh. Right, they're going into them.
Yep. To the two lads again.
To the two lads again. It's cocked. Still a 3. So hitting on 4s, isn't it?
Yep, because -1.
Yes, so that's really bad. That's really 2.
3
3
hits, 4 hits.
4 hits.
Wounding on 3s.
3s. 2 wounds. You're both
They're
alright.
fine.
They're fine. So, charges. So, I'm going to declare some charge. Obviously,
Psychic Veil, you can't charge unless you're within 6 inch, but you're point blank anyway,
Yes.
so it doesn't matter.
so they're going to just
But I still wanted to point out I had it anyway.
they're going to charge into him. So
Yeah.
I reckon on a 1, they're in.
Yeah, easy.
They're in easy. So they're going to charge into them.
So, does it blow up?
This is a blow. Come on.
Well, if you fail to kill that.
Right, I'm going to sort how many dice I need. Right, so that's 12 attacks. Hitting you on 3s. That's them there. So it's hitting on 3s. That's not bad. That's pretty 6s don't do anything on this one, like, but never mind.
You don't need it.
So,
So now you only need 5 to go through to kill it.
what's the save on it?
3 up, but you're 80 minus 4
Four.
because of your no-buck or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, the dynasty. Yeah.
So as long as you've got more than 5 3-ups there, it is dead.
Oh, I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So as I already had premonitions of the future, I rolled a 5 for it to blow up, which this time I rolled a 6, so it now blows up.
It blows up.
Yep. So
Do you not want to command it?
no.
No, it's because you want to do some damage to mine, don't you?
So there's D3 mortal wounds to those suckers,
For
What?
for
Wow.
1 mortal wound.
and then
What about the people inside it?
I have to roll separately for them. So the officer of the fleet, this is where it wipes him out.
Get
He takes 1, so he's down to 1.
That's not bad, that.
And then for 6 guys inside, nobody dies. Excellent.
What about your Tiger? Your Inquisitor?
The Inquisitor.
Is he within range?
Yeah, he's just within. So he takes 1 as well. So he is down to 3.
And these consolidate into the nearest model. Will be them when you get them out, won't it? You alright there, Sean?
Yeah, I'm just fighting over the chair.
As you can tell, we're sitting down because
I'll be getting them out over there.
so the nearest enemy model will be them.
So you're not getting into combat.
So that we consolidate into them, then won't it?
Towards them, yeah.
Towards them there. That's not bad, that. That's. I'm glad I killed something. Needed to.
You killed plenty.
I have not. Well, you see, it is what it is. The first time playing them, so I'm just.
It's just a ragtag band of models as well.
Yeah, it is. Yes, it's nothing like super power gamer. Nothing like that. It's just what we had put together, and I've got double everything basically because of what you.
Because of in Dominatus box, yeah.
Yeah, and the stuff you give me from the magazines.
Yeah. From the Imperium magazine.
Yeah, yeah. So it's basically, this is what we've got. This is what we put together.
Yeah,
Basically.
pretty much all I've got sorted from a Tempestus because having the time to sit and paint camo.
Yeah. Right, so is that everything?
Yeah, that's the end of your turn.
Right, so that is end of turn 2. So we're right back after commander movement for Tempestus Scions, turn 3. And we're back after commander movement for Tempestus Scions, turn 3. The card you drew.
Grind them down and deploy teleport owners.
Yes, are you discarding anything?
Nope, I'm saving the CP.
You've got 2 CP.
Yeah, and I need killing zone, so I'm saving it.
Yeah, so what's happened is these have come out of the building.
Yep, they're going to try and
Murderize
beat them
them.
up.
Yeah, beat them up. Yeah, the big thing is, look what's behind my lines. Look at that.
Yeah, so the Marauders moved round.
So they jumped out of the... When they jumped out of
They jumped out the Taurox because they had to, and then they moved round to murder them.
I'll come round that way so we can see a bit better. It's great living in a... I'm trying to breathe in so I don't knock anything off. And anybody who knows me, that is very difficult.
So then we moved Tempestus out of the building, the pesticide to the building to come round to try and eliminate some
murder
robots. And then the last squad has grav shooted in down there
To try and murderize
try and
them.
murder them.
So, do you want it? So it is. That's the. So do you want to do the
Yeah, the warp storm.
warp storm? Do you want to do yours first then?
Yeah, so the officer of the fleet is fine, and the Inquisitor is fine.
Oh, they're push dice.
Yeah, the Deathwatch dice with the Inquisitor symbol on.
All right. So these take some mortal wound.
Excellent.
Them take a mortal wound.
Even better.
They're fine. So one of them dies because the mortal wound, because they've only got one, and one of them's on to 2 wounds.
So psychic phase.
Oh, 2 wounds.
We will have the Inquisitor do smite on.
Oh, hang on! I've got to do a wolf because they're within that.
Right, yeah.
They're okay.
Fine. So smite on the
Goes off.
cast on 11, so it's a D6.
D6 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
Yes, 4,
5 mortal wounds.
5.
Yep. So that's 1 dead and 1 down to 1.
Yes.
Then he will cast smite, needing a more than a 3. So he fails.
So
So
we'll
one.
kill it. We'll kill one of them.
Yep.
In 1-on-1 wound.
That makes the Tempestus job even easier.
Yeah, because you're going to shoot the one you with the. Yep. They've got melter guns, haven't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
So his orders, he's going to have first rank flyer, second rank flyer.
Who's this on?
So the Tempesta Prime is
Oh,
putting
yeah.
them onto that
Yeah.
and bring it down onto. I've moved him slightly too far. Bring it down on them then. Means they get to reroll 1s to wound.
I can't see because your plane's in the way.
So I will fire them first into the.
So who's waiting for
robots.
those
Those two.
Those two?
So hotshot las pistol. Hits.
Yes.
Wounds.
Wounds.
AP -3.
So we'll go straight through. Then we go 4 up. The
Then
one dies.
The plasma gun. 1 hit. Doesn't wound.
Well, no.
However, I can now use a stratagem killing zone. So it means any other Tempestus that fire at them get +1 to wound.
Oh, that's not. What's that one called? Killing zone.
Yeah. Then first rank fire, second rank fire on them.
So that's these lads here.
Yep. So
Are
they
going
now
into
have,
these murder robots here.
Yeah. So they now have 9 shots.
Right.
And I will use the stratagem Gifts of the Mechanicus.
Right.
So any 6s to wound cause a mortal wound in addition.
Oh, that's not bad.
So hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s for the Warlord trait. So they miss.
That's 3.
So wounding on 4s because of the +1 to wound for killing
Yeah.
zone.
1.
Right. So
2.
1. So 2 at -3 and 1 mortal wound.
2 at -3.
Yeah.
So
So that's 3 dead basically.
3 dead of them. I'm not going to see me all over again. You know this is getting daft. I stand up and do it. So 3 dead.
Yeah. 2 shots from the hotshot las pistol. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s from my Warlord trait, wounding on 4s.
2 wounds.
Causes a mortal wound, so that's another 3 dead.
That's all them dead then. You've wiped them out. So no reanimation on them, see, because you've just killed everything.
So these lads are going to have to shoot that then.
Yes.
So, one melter gun. Hits.
Doesn't move.
What toughness is he?
A lot. I'll have a look. No invulnerable save, so D6 damage.
6.
For 6, he has... He's dead.
Cool. So the hot shots are wasted. Right.
I thought you were going to put hot shots into the scarabs.
No, I didn't declare it before.
Oh, right, sorry, I thought you...
So,
have you still on?
the Marauder...
I know, I could get it on camera because this is absolutely beautiful. There's the pin-up if you want to give a name. Put them in the
Feel
comments.
free to suggest names.
Yes. Put it in the comments.
So this is going to fire...
Into...
I want to fire into your flyer.
We'll do it then, fire.
So I'm going to fire into the flyer. So 6 shots with the heavy bolters.
Heavy bolter, yeah.
Hitting on 4s. 1 wound, AP -1.
4. No. Well, you tried to hit that as well.
Yeah, so hitting on 5s with rerolls.
So did you?
So
I still feel it anyway. How many damage is that?
just 1. 2 damage. For
2
the
damage,
roll, actually.
Well, I'm going to put a 2 next to it so we know it's got 2 damage.
Yep.
I can find the bloody thing. That's damage there.
Then
Right.
the tail assault cannons. So they're hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s for the officer of the fleet.
Yes, he's still...
So,
yeah, he's...
He's still lurking in his building.
Yeah.
5s to wound. So 1 wound, AP -1.
So 4s. Is he alright? He's alright.
6 more shots from its auto cannons. Rerolling 1s. So 5 hits. 2 wounds at -1.
2 wounds at -1. 2 4s. He's okay. Are you dropping your bomb on them that you said you wanted to?
No, it'd have to be them because it's got to be a unit it'd fly over. So I could drop it on them, but I'm not going to because it wouldn't do. You know what?
Try it, just because like you say, it's just a fair.
So 1 mortal wound on them from the bomb.
1 mortal wound, it doesn't...
Yeah.
Oh,
That's it, that's all it does. It does roll a dice for each model in the unit, and on a 4 up they take a mortal wound.
Oh, right, that's so one of them's down to 1. But he's on living, yeah, he's on 1. So, well, okay.
Then they're going to fire into there. So rapid fire for the hot shots.
So you might as well just do it down here.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. So 2 wounds at -3.
2 wounds at -3?
Yeah.
So 6s. Where are you? Dice. No.
Then hotshot pistol.
I mean, I should...
Nothing. Then the
well, hold on, because I didn't...
So yeah.
He's dead.
He's dead. 1 wound off of...
One wound on him, so he's on 2 wounds.
Yeah.
But he's going to be...
Then I'm gonna overcharge the plasma gun.
Yeah.
So 1 hit. Doesn't fry himself. It wounds. It's strength 8, AP -4, 2 damage.
So he's dead.
Yep.
Because you put him on 1 wound, so you've wiped them out. That's cool.
Then I have...
Excuse me, sorry.
No worries. Don't die on me.
No.
2 melter guns.
2 melter guns.
Both hit.
Yes.
3s to wound.
1 wound.
1 wound.
Because you cannot reroll the ones.
No. That was only them that could do that.
Right.
So AP -5. That's the wounded one dead.
Yes.
I should have fired the hot shots first. I messed up there.
So he's dead.
Yep.
You stop them there. Stop there, you little bugger.
So the 2 hot shots. 3 hits. No wounds. The Commissar's bolt pistol. Misses. And then he's got a las pistol.
There's a Psyker.
Hits, yep. Does nothing. And
What about your Inquisitor? He's got to have a pistol or something he can shoot.
he has a bolt pistol.
So
So he hits. Doesn't wound.
Doesn't wound.
Right, so combat then.
Yes, combat.
So the Inquisitor is going to charge him along with the Commissar. because the Commissar's got Power Fist.
Right, so they don't have any guns, so...
So, Commissar is in, and the Inquisitor is in.
Yes.
That'll be it for charging.
That's it?
Yeah, because I murdered all of them, so they can't get across there now. Right. But I will have to just bring up the Inquisitor.
Right, we'll have a look and we'll get stuff sorted. Right, so we've worked stuff out, we're getting stuff sorted, we've had a drink. So we're now to fighting phase. So what are you doing?
So, starting with the Inquisitor.
Yes, he's gonna...
Hitting on threes.
Yes. One hit.
However, he does get... that's what I didn't check.
What's
His
that?
Ordo Xenos.
Ah.
He get. I think it's rerolls to hit. I'm back in a second. I'll have to find it.
Yeah, I'll find it back in a second. Right, so we've just read the rule. You can reroll everything.
So he rerolls to hits. So 3 hits.
Yes.
Winning on 5s. With strength 4, toughness 5. So rerolling that for his quarry.
Yes.
So 3 at -3.
3 minus 3.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because he's got the 4th sword.
Oh, right. Wow.
So 2 went through.
2 went through. How many
D3 damage each.
She's dead.
Force weapon. So 3, 4 damage.
She's dead.
Yeah. Bye bye, Slaughternaut.
Yes, these are Slaughternauts now. Oh, because they slaughtered absolutely not.
Not true. They slaughtered a Taurox.
Well, yes. Right. Is that it?
Yeah.
Have you done humiliating me for this round?
Pretty much, yeah.
Right, we'll be right back after commanded movement for Necrons turn 3. See you in a minute. And we're back after commanded movement for Necrons turn 3. I got blood and guts. I might be able to get that, doubt it. Possible. Overwhelming firepower, no. And extend battle lines, which I've got, because all it means is getting the one objective marker in no man's land, which is that one, and keeping hold of this one. So I've got that, and that's at the end of my battle round, isn't it?
Yes.
So, but anyway, these have just scooched round a bit so they can be in range of him. Scarabs will stay still, commanding that. I'll stand up for this one because it's hurting. Me warlord has jumped down out of that building to show his might to the humans.
Good luck.
He's jumped there, and the doom scythe has come from there, and he's flown over to here. So now we're going to do for roll off for the warp lightning. So my fellas on that one, they're okay. These lads are okay.
Right, so Inquisitor,
He's
fine.
okay.
Officer,
Fine.
The Commissar is fine.
So no, oh, you're all for him because he's within.
And the Marauder is fine.
Fine there. So all fine for that. That's clever. That's cool. So we do some shooting, eh? So he's going to fire. We start with him.
Yeah.
Going to fire into your Inquisitor. You're going to shoot your Inquisitor.
What did he do to you?
What?
What did he ever do to you? Apart from kill a Slaughternaut.
Yeah, ambi-human. Hitting on nothing.
Fair enough.
2s. Never mind, eh? So we'll start with him.
Yep.
He's got his big murder rear.
Yep.
D3 shots, every 3, into
The
the command squad. So we're hitting on 2s, 1 to 3s.
Yeah. 3s.
I think I want to give this up. Look.
Triple 1.
Tri
Triple 2. Triple 1.
Yeah, and so he's got his other, I'll put them in the cupboard over here so I'll get them over here. So the other ones there,
Yep.
they're going to go into the same ones.
Yep.
Every 10. And 3s.
Any 6s are 2 hits.
There's no 6s, believe me.
Alright, fair enough.
So those are all. I don't make that, look at it.
So 5 hits.
5 hits. Wounding on 4s, 1 to 3s.
3s.
3s. Everything wounds.
AP.
I will have a look because it's on the right page there. I'll have a look in a minute. There you go. See if I can switch over and get it. There you go. 0 AP, strength 7.
So it was wounded on 2s then?
Yes, it was on 2s. So
Right. So AP not.
So it was wounded on 2s, was it?
Yeah.
So how many did I get there then? Well,
All 5 wounded anyway.
all 5 wounded. So. Do you have a 3 up, won't you?
Nope.
What?
4 up.
4.
So failed 3, but the med pack, the end of your movement phase.
It's only your next movement phase, isn't it?
Right. So the medic can bring a guy back. So,
Yeah.
so it's 3 died, leaving the medic alive.
So that's that. So we've got them over there for 10 shots into him. 10 shots into him from those fellas. Same again with 4s.
Yeah.
Because they're hard to hit, isn't it? That's crap. I don't know. That's still crap. Especially with my rolling thing going. So we're hitting on 3s.
Toughness 7 to
5s. 1. No AP. He's okay.
Fine.
He's fine. So charges. I want to charge into him. Into your warlord.
Yeah.
He's in.
Cool. There's nothing I can do about it. So.
Do you not play Overwatch?
I've got no CP left. I spent it all.
Oh, okay. So we ride back. I'll get some dice and workouts because I didn't expect them to make it. We have been rolling there. Right, so I've read the rules. We've both read the rules. We've had a discussion. We've had a talk. So Sean says you can now, because he's heroically intervened, I can actually attack him as well.
Yes, because it was in the last chapter approved.
Yeah, that's it. So I'm paid 1 CP to get the basic extra hit.
Yeah. So do you want to
Blood
roll
rights.
2 for him separate?
2 for him separate. So hitting on 2s.
So
Both hit. Wounding on 2s.
Wounding on 2s.
Both wound and 6.
So he takes a mortal wound from your unmodified 6.
And it's 2 wounds
and
at D.
2 in buns, which he fails, so he's dead.
So that's him dead. So now for your, what do you call him?
Tempestus Prime.
Is that Tempestus Prime,
Yeah.
is it? So now for your Tempestus Prime, hit on
So
2s.
followed by 2s.
Followed by...
To wound the...
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, it's followed by 2s.
Uh,
Everything.
so, 3 in buns. 3 5-ups.
He drops 1. Look at that.
So he is down to 2.
How many wounds did you have? 5?
He has 4 wounds, so he's down to 2.
It's
Because he's 2
3
down.
wounds?
It's 2.
3.
For the
Plus 5. Oh yes, yes, that's right. Sorry, yes, you're
So
right.
he is
Yes, it's only
still
3.
alive.
So he's still alive, so he gets to hit back.
So the Tempestus Prime has 3 attacks with his power sword.
Yes.
Hitting on 3s. So the reroll 1s is only for shooting. 2 wounds at strength 4. So that's 2 wounds at AP minus 4.
Yeah. So does he have, I'm going to check this because like I say, first time played. Right, so he's got 2 wounds on his phase shifting of 4.
Yep.
1
damage.
1 damage, so he's down to 3 wounds, I think.
A few.
We think we'll have a sort that out in a minute. So that's it, isn't it?
Yep.
So that is turn 3
So
for
Necrons.
Necrons. So we're back after commander movement for the elusive turn 4.
Yes,
Tempestus.
that very rare turn 4.
Yes, back in a second. Right, we've worked it out, we've mulled it over.
We've totted up points and decided this elusive turn 4 will stay elusive.
Yes, so turn 3, Necrons for the win.
So
50
50 to 25.
Yeah,
Or is it
basically.
55?
No, it's Because we just stopped on turn 3. It's 45 to the
Yeah,
Necrons.
but you then scored down.
Yeah,
So it's 50, 25.
50, 25. And you've
So-
the thing is, you've nearly tabled me.
Yeah, but this game mode's points, not win by wipeout.
That's it, exactly.
So unfortunately,
It is what it is.
I can't win. So oh well.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
it's not for me. This is 2 games I've won on the channel, mind.
So
Right. Anyway, thank you very much for watching all the way through. We've got the thing. The day of recording this, we have 145 subscribers.
yes.
Thank you very much to everybody who's subscribing. Thank you very
for
much.
watching us just fail at gaming.
Yes, and feel the gaming and having a laugh. That's all that matters. We're having a laugh. We're not taking it. We don't. It's not like, oh, you can't do that ITC crap. Otherwise, we wouldn't have fun, would we?
No.
No.
Don't do this whole power gaming malarkey.
God, no. We like our stratagems when we remember them.
Yeah, if we remember.
if we remember them. But just basically come here and have a laugh. So, if you want to come and have a laugh, come and have a game, let us know and we'll work something out. Right, so, thank you. Like, share, subscribe and do all that. The good stuff. So, most of all,
Don't be a
dick.
Necron player.
Don't be a dick. Laters.